Steve, I've been with my husband for about 19 years, and we have 2 children together. He's the disciplinary in the household. However, at times when he's going in on our boys, I'll chime in because I feel like he's being a little too rough on them. He feels like I'm making them soft. How should I respond to this, or how should I act in the situations when he's disciplining our boys?
Well, you don't have to agree with everything he does, but why don't you just stay out the way? I mean, and I'm not being sexist, but listen to this. Why did you marry your husband?
Because I love him.
Is he the man of your dreams?
Yes, he is.
Is he the man you hope your sons will grow up to be?
Yes.
So why would you stop him from raising them into that?
I'm not stopping him. I'm not stopping him. I just feel at times he's a bit harsh with the punishments.
He is hard on them, because they boys. Undisciplined boys grow up to be undisciplined men. Do you know the problem you're gonna have?
Yes.
Undisciplined men end up in the hospital or in a prison, or they end up in a grave. That's what happens to undisciplined men. I got 4 daughters and 3 sons. I have raised my sons entirely different than I raised them girls, because I had to. Because it's a different set of expectations on the boys. Now, do I want my girls to be successful? Yes. Do I want them to get equal pay? Yes. Do I want them to be treated fairly? Yes. Do I let men run over them? Ain't no way. I've raised my daughters to be strong, independent, and all of that. All my girls got college degrees. But them sons of mine, and they mothers know, let me have these boys. I ain't over here trying to turn the girls into women, because I don't know how. I know nothing. But I know about these boys, and I know what it takes to be a man, so I got them. Now, my wife has told me, you too hard on them boys.
That's what I think he is. He's too hard. But they play us against each other now. So they know mom is more laid back, dad is more strict. So they play the role of, if my husband's yelling at him, my 11-year-old will say, well, mama said I could do it.
And why do you think he does that? Because mama said.
He's playing us, but he's playing us, Steve, and it's...
Because kids are manipulative.
Yes.
They are master manipulators. They don't mean no harm, they just doing what they can do. Kids are slick. Now they playing y'all against one another. Marjorie and I came to a conclusion. When the girls come in there and ask me something, or the boys come in there and I know that I got a feeling they've been upstairs, I say, go ask your mama. When they go and ask her, they say, go ask your father. Now they go, well, I already asked mama. Well, what did she say? And whatever she said upstairs, I go along with that. Now, if we disagree, Marjorie and I, our kids are older now. Marjorie and I never allowed them to see us disagree in front of them. You can disagree with your husband, you just can't do it in front of the boys. Because once they see it in front of each other, then they got you. And here they come, because you done stepped in too many times. So, have you picked up anything?
Yes, I have.
Thank you very much. Let your husband raise them boys. You might mess around and have 2 fine young men like the one you married.
Yes.
All right, where's Raina?
Hi, Steve.
Hey.
So recently, a co-worker of mine had a family emergency and he needed to borrow some money. Now, we're not really close friends and I felt sorry for him, but I didn't have any extra money myself. So what I did was I referred him to somebody who had money and I ended up co-signing the loan with him. The problem was he ended up being late on his payments and I had to pay off my own money to pay off the interest of his loan. So after this scenario, I kind of got traumatized in helping people out who needed money. So my question to you is, what do you think is the best way to deal with people who borrow money?
Okay, look. Can you come down here, please?
Oh.
No, this is gonna be... No. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Raina.
Raina? Come, you come here too. Okay, now, I'm gonna show you how to do this right here. Okay, now, I'm you, ask me for some money.
Steve, can I have some extra money?
Yeah, what's happening?
My sister had to go to the hospital and we don't have any extra money to pay for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, darling.
I've been a chemistry professor for 14 years.
You're what?
A chemistry professor for 14 years.
I already know
My
I can't
life
help
story.
you. Go ahead.
I love what I do, and I am very thankful and grateful to have the opportunity to touch lives and to influence young people. However, when I meet people, they have similar reaction. Right? So people have that disappointing, kind of disgusted like face, like you're a chemistry
Yeah, because
professor.
most of you flunk us. Yeah.
I am blamed for the fact that chemistry is hard to grasp, and it's not my fault. I actually enjoy teaching people something hard. So you being the king of comedy and so cool, what can I do so I get my students to not to be resentful? And what can I do to make people that meet me, I mean, men run away.
First of all, you ought to quit teaching chemistry. I'm 61 years old. What did I learn in chemistry that I've used yet? Tell me.
It allows you to understand everything around you. If it wasn't up for science, how do we get everything that we get?
Well, I ain't got
How
to...
do we get medication?
Yeah.
How do we get...
You can clap for her. You can clap for her. That's cool. That's cool. What in chemistry have you used today?
Your favorite pie is perfect the way it is because it's chemistry. Your ingredients
My
are
favorite
measured.
pie?
Yes.
What chemical is in peach cobbler?
Sodium bicarbonate. And then when...
Sodium bicarbonate.
Yes, and when you heat that, and that...
Salt. No, nuh-uh. What peach cobbler you eat? We use peaches, flour, baking soda, sugar.
Yes, the baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. That's the scientific name of baking soda.
I don't have to know that.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. But if you put too much or too little, your pie is not gonna come out the way you
You're
want
absolutely
it.
right about that. Yeah, I took chemistry. We didn't one time make a pan of peach cobbler. You should stop saying you're a professor of chemistry and say that you are a professor of social chemistry.
I tried. People don't get satisfaction. People are curious and nosy, and they want to know more. I actually start any conversation by just saying, I'm a teacher, because teacher is sweet and cute. And then I'm like, oh, that's interesting. What do you teach? I'm like, chemistry?
See,
I'm like...
wait, lie. you keep telling the truth. Stop saying you're teachers who tell truth. Lie.
Okay. I did not come here expecting that, but okay.
Look, you're a sweetheart of a person. You're this really, really wonderful woman who has a wonderful profession of teaching children and changing their lives. But you're just gonna have to make the adjustment in the conversation. I'm a chemist of social behavior. I tell you how your chemical makeup allows you to interact socially with other people. You see what I'm saying? Now you got people interested in you. You ain't got to tell them about no iodine and all this biodecarbonate and whatever you say. It's baking soda. Don't even mention the root. It just say baking soda. Are you single?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's try something. Let me show you how to get unsingle.
Okay.
Let me come up there. Yeah, it's going up here. How you doing? Okay, now I'm a man. and I done came up to you. We out at an event. We're at a social event. All right, now, you keep talking like you're a chemist teacher, and I'm gonna show you how this works. So how you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
I teach.
Yeah, what do you teach?
I teach at a community college. I teach chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah.
Oh, do you feel that right now?
That's the branch of chemistry I would like to explore more.
Okay.
I might be good at it because of my background.
Okay, so then what we need to do is like exchange some of this H2O.
I'm sorry, but this is kind of not the chemistry that I am thinking of.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, your eyes look like H2O with a little bit of nitrogen in it. Yeah.
You need to work on your flirting a little bit.
You don't understand. Let me show you how this go right here. She grown. Come here. Come here. Come here. Watch this right here. Come here. Come here. Come here. She grown. How you doing?
I'm great.
Okay. Would you like to change your life?
No, I'm great. I'm thankful. The way I am.
Let me quit talking to these two crazy right here. Do you want to change your life?
I do.
Today?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Would you like to change your life?
Sure.
Today?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Would you like to change your life?
Yes.
Today?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Would you like to change your life?
Absolutely.
When?
Right now.
Watch this. With who?
You.
You better shut your mouth. We'll be right back. Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I got a lot more that you're gonna enjoy, so just click to watch the next one. And make sure you subscribe to always know what's happening.